But what people noticed, Wollongong, which you may or may not know, but Sydney, which I hope most of you know, is a city in Australia. So we're somewhere near Australia. Now, when we get to the competition, I tell you what I'm going to do if I get to the competition, because I like to win. This is Route 1, and the exit for apparently some sort of Route 151. So I can go to Australia on my map.
That's strange.
Yo, kick that dude.
Why
Kick
is that
that dude.
strange?
Wait,
Kick
where
him.
does it say where does it say like where you have versus says
Kick it, Cody. Start it.
So if I to guess, I go on the map here.
Win. I love this map.
Well, that's part of just understanding how this
Very
works.
challenging.
So I'm zooming in on Sydney.
Yeah.
Oh, it's down. It's right there.
Sydney right here.
I'm putting like this.
I'm wondering if I can see Wollongong, wherever that is.
The Lion Guard.
Do we need to separate out like last time? I mean, I don't want to treat you like your little kids,
But you're acting.
but if that's what it needs to happen, then sure, that's what I can do. It's fine by me. So here's Wollongong here. Here's Sydney, which means it's going to be in the opposite direction. So I'm not going to waste this time, and I don't want to talk over everybody, believe it or not, and I'm getting a little tired of some people's particular problems. So I'm just going to put it somewhere around here. Now, if I'm doing it when I'm doing this in competition, I'm going to do better than that. I make my guess. All right, 100 miles away, 4,573 points. Not bad. Someone tell me what are you going to look for here?
Go for his license plate.
Go toward his
Kick him.
license plate. Okay. Not necessarily a bad idea. Let me ask you a simple question here. What side of the road are these people driving on?
Oh, right.
Right side of the road.
Right.
So in Japan, they drive on the left. Australia, South Africa, in Ireland, and the United Kingdom, England, they all drive on the left. So we know that this can't be one of those places. Could be, Russia, US, anywhere. So I
It's
go.
a sign.
Yeah, I go for the sign.
It's a blue sign. Okay. Yeah. United States.
Yeah, it's the US. You
It's
see
a
these
bus.
signs here, a blue sign for camping, Matsu Valley RV Park. Now, I have no idea where Matsu Valley is. But this doesn't look tropical to me. I'm trying to catch up to the camper. Well, sometimes the car will pass other cars, and sometimes it won't.
Can't you just like zoom in super close?
Now, I gotta tell you, and I gotta warn you, that Google gets a lot of criticism about privacy. So, I'm not going to be able to read their license plate. And I'm running out of patience, so I'm not going to keep chasing it. But I can tell you that, sometimes you pass the camper, and on the side of the camper will say something like, Dave's World of Campers, Chicago, Illinois. Well, this guy's probably near Chicago. Or it might have a phone number, or it might have an address, a web address that you can work on. But they're not going to let you read the license plate, because otherwise they get sued. So Matsu Valley seems strange to me. It sounds Asian to me. More Asians in the West Coast. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to, now where do I go camping? I think in Washington.
Washington has a lot.
Washington State's got forests, and this looks kind of like cold weather stuff right here. This is a guess. Okay, Alaska.
Okay, you're pretty far away.
Yeah, 1,500 miles away.
That's actually.
And we'll do the last one. About 2 more to go. We're going to do it quick. Okay, white birch trees. Now, white birch trees are northern. They're cold weather things. Could be New Hampshire.
Providence, maybe.
Robert.
Probably not a city, more countryside.
Wait, what's a tournament?
What?
Like, can you actually play like tournaments in this?
What I'm going to do in a second is I'm going to, in a minute, send all of you an email to a link to the same map.
Oh, yeah.
And you're all going to work off the same map and see who can get the highest score. Now, I don't think the computer will automatically total it, but if you announce a score and I check it, I see it, I verify it, the first map, I'll leave you to do the tournament. The second map, I'll enter. Okay, I got nothing here, no signs, and I want to move on because I want you guys to get a crack at this. I'm gonna go South America. I'm probably way off. Yeah, North America.
Jeez, that's
29 points.
No.
Good stuff.
that's a long way.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Let's do it. Just kidding.
Just kidding. Your brother's smarter than you.
That's like Arizona.
This is arid, dry,
Arizona.
dusty
What?
Has to be
country.
Arizona.
You guys feel in Arizona?
Yeah, I feel like Arizona.
Or Texas.
Alright.
Okay, just
I'm gonna go with Arizona.
there's more than one desert.
There are many deserts.
Yeah, I guess
Don't get too American-centric here, but I'll go with Arizona. That's Mexico, not too far away. And then, so when we're done, you hit view summary, and then I have my total here, 10,973 points. Usually over 10,000 points to me is a pretty good job. So what is going to happen is I am sending you right now an email